Hey there, everybody. It's me, Kay, and it's time for a little more Two Worlds to wrap up the day. Let's go ahead and teleport right to Comarin Village. We got some goodies to sell, and oh, Ferret has something for us.
Greetings. Do you have another magnesite?
Why, yes I do.
Well done. But I don't know how long I can remain here.
What happened?
The Society is rather upset about my research, and especially about the fact that I gave you a stone. They don't like strangers in their teleport network.
So I have caused you problems?
Problems? No, not problems. But they have forbidden me to do any more research on this subject. I may not create any new teleport stones.
I understand.
However, we have an agreement which was made before the Society made its ruling on me. So I will create two last stones for you.
I thank thee indeed, but you will surely be reprimanded because of this.
Keeping my word of honor is more important to me than any rulings from the old mages. I also sense that much lies before you.
Yes, I must find my sister.
Yes, I understand your sister is important to you. But your future actions could be vital for our world. I cannot tell you more at this time. You should leave.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Alright, so I got my teleport stones. And now, we've got a nice set of 3. He created me 2 more. So, we're done with Farid. We have no more to say to him, sadly. He was a great character. But we do have some shopping to do. This ring is not worth the trouble. That lightning damage is. Let's sell our billion bajillion shields that we picked up from dwarves. Dwarves sure love their shields. And a few things here are just worth taking a quick look at. That was not one of them. No, the gloves I already replaced. That's right. I'll keep those. Sell that. Traps, don't want. Man, my inventory is full of stuff. Ooh. There we go. Okay, by the way, the teleport stone, this incredible artifact of absolutely amazing use, probably the greatest thing ever made. Yeah, 12 gold. That's great. I'll give you 12 bucks for it. Alright. Now, this is what would have happened if we head out town this way. We find Lucius Starks, who says this.
Stranger in Talmont? I have not seen you here before.
You are a Brotherhood man, eh? What are you doing so far up north?
The Brotherhood has many interests all over the country, and Talmont is no exception. Wait, I recognize you. You are the bounty hunter. Are you seeking employment?
Perchance...
Visit Delurna, the horse breeder and supplier. Speak with him. He has demanded protection from the Brotherhood, but we do not have anyone who can help him at this time.
Thanks. I will think about it.
Okay, so we've got a visit with a horse breeder. But more importantly, this fellow, who you may remember from the intro.
You are not an easy man to follow. It took us months to find you.
Hold. Who are you?
My name is Gandahar. The message you received was from me.
I came to Talmont as soon as I read it. Why are you so cautious?
My masters will tell you everything. I am only a messenger.
Where is my sister?
I saw her only a few days ago. I can assure you that she is in good health. Nothing will happen to her if you do as we say.
If you harm one hair of her head,
You waste my time. Do you know the Goat's Cave south of here?
I do.
My masters await you there. I recommend you listen to them first before you do anything hasty.
Why will they not meet me here?
I told you, I am only a messenger. Listen to them, and no one will be harmed.
Alright, so that fellow is Gandahar. He's the person who kidnapped our sister. And he sends us off to the Goat Cave to meet with his boss. But what do they want, and why are they doing this? Well, we'll have to go a little further into the game to find out. We'll go head over to the Goat Cave right now and talk to it. The ancient ruins, rusty auger. Goat Cave's around here somewhere. Hang on, let me check my map. Ah, there we go. There's the one we're looking for. That teleport. This one that's just labeled teleport for some annoying reason is in fact the Goat Cave teleport. And this is the Goat Cave. We're not here to visit a goat, however. I don't know why it's the Goat Cave.
How cozy.
That fellow over there is the person we're here to talk to, but first I want his stuff. There's some stuff in this cave somewhere. Very foggy cave. I don't know why there's a respawn in here. I don't believe it's possible for you to die down here. Where in the world did I end up? Okay, well, I guess... Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was like, maybe not so much treasure.
Let's have a look.
Ah, let's have a loot. That's what I wanted. Squeezables. I love those squeezables. Oh! I may have made Rice a little angry with that. I didn't realize he would be unhappy. That is why you have a respawn down here. Okay. Well, he's the guy we need to talk to, but our tendency to loot and scoot has irritated him a little bit, so let's go back up top. Give him a minute to chill out. He'll be fine in a minute. He just got a little bit cranky with us. Whoops. Incidentally, this game has a fascinating bug that actually only cares to trigger the ending of the game when you kill the boss of the game. So if you actually kill the boss of the game in just at any time, then the game's ending plays.
Here we go.
Which may make no sense. See, he's calmed down. He's not so mad at me anymore.
So we finally meet. My name is Rice Tungard. Your sister tried very hard to convince us that you were dead. Had she not been so overzealous in her attempts to convince us of your death, we may have believed her and dismissed you from our minds.
Where is Kira?
In a safe place, where she will stay until you finish your mission for us.
There is no mission. Free her now, and mayhap you will leave this place alive.
You do not understand, mercenary. You will take this job, or your sister will pay with her life, and I shall not repeat that.
I do not make such agreements. You do not know me.
Obstinacy is a family trait, I see. However, I have wasted too much of my precious time on you both already. When you are ready to listen to reason, find Ganduhar and convince him of your newfound wisdom, and make haste. Otherwise...
I do not need your dog's body to find you.
Hold your tongue, or I will forget the small favor which Ganduhar asked me to do, and that would not be good for you. Think upon my words.
And he just teleports on out of here. That was Rice. He is a jerk. He is not nearly so nonchalant and passive as Gandahar is. He's a lot harder to talk to, too. So here's Gandahar. We can talk to him some more. But we've progressed the story a little bit, so let's go take care of some side quests, because this game is a giant side quest. And there are a lot of them left to be done. But now Gandahar's gone from here, so can't talk to him there. He'll wait for us at the goat cave.
Prepare to fight.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it? There's a bow just laying on the ground. Grom's just leaving their stuff lying around. It's shameful. Vitality, attack, and defense, and damage. Well, I think that's our new ring. Yeah, that's definitely it. Vitality, damage, attack, and defense is quite worth the trouble. We'll replace this ring with that. Yes! That is much nicer. A good find. Squeezing rings is a great feature that I really love about this game. Groms, however, are not. Not so much. Goodbye, Groms. I did not think much of you. I didn't think much of you at the start either, though. I guess that's fair. Wow, there's a time where I would have been happy to have that machete he had there. That time is long since passed.
Let's see.
That was easy lock. Primitive locks are very simple for us now. What's that on our map? Pointing out. Ah, yes. The horse breeder. Let's go talk to the horse breeder. I fear that I'm going to encounter my archenemy, the horse, though. Yeah. Visit Delura. Tenant Skalood. Is this the guy we want?
Stop. Come no closer.
I do not seek trouble. I am just passing through.
I thought you were one of those scoundrels.
Is something afoot?
Last week, 3 men broke into my house. They told me they want to buy my coral for 1 piece of gold, and I should move out.
You mean corral?
I told them to stick their gold where the sun never shines. So they broke 2 of my ribs, and they gave me a few days to change my mind.
Well.
Could you do it? If you succeed in thwarting them, I will give you one of my horses.
Okay, so who protects these roads anyway?
I know what you mean. House Skeldon insists they gave us law and order, but in truth, they do not care about the province, unless it affects their business.
And the Brotherhood? Not interested in protecting their supplier?
If my horses had a better bloodline, things would be different. But at least they pay me. Well, most of the time anyway.
I feel bad for this guy in his epic chest hair.
Farewell.
He's got a rough life. Having incredibly short, thick arms is probably bad for him.
Welcome to our shop. We offer good prices for Brotherhood members.
And Thieves Guild members, if I happen to be that guy at the top. Now this guy's got some serious stuff on board here. We don't need any of this junk, though, so let's sell off our Grom loot. Okay, we want to keep those boots because we're going to wear them later. Another Sword of the Damned. Take it. That's always wonderful. Well, that basic half-plate hauberk's nice. I like it. But I'm not going to pay that much for it. The Black Terror is going to be my eventual helmet, so let's go ahead and buy one. Though the other reason I'm not using a bow is because many gloves prevent you from actually using a bow. Because they're very heavy gloves. Okay, What level do I need for the Black Terror? 20. Good stuff. That helmet is one of the better helmets in the entire game, which is why I'm going through the trouble of picking it up now. In case I find more, I can just squeeze them. Let's head up here and deal with these bandits. Hey, here's some.
Drop that one.
Today wasn't your day.
Wow, Two Worlds guy is not even interrupted on his discussion when he's knocked down. It's impressive. Oh, oh. Oh man, he is twerking. Okay, he's done. I hope. He's twerked his last twerk.
What's that?
Yatalin's tongue, not good enough. None of this stuff matters. Maybe their cruddy chest has something good. You still want to check everything because sometimes there's rings and stuff. They're not restricted by levels in any way. Well, there's a shrine out here in the most inconvenient place imaginable. There we go. Watch what happens when my nose goes below water. Yeah, my health plummets. That is the stupidest thing, by the way. It is a terrible, terrible design choice. Your health just erodes almost instantly, no matter how high it is, because it's draining it in percentage. So going underwater is just pretty much death. And the time it takes you to get back out, you probably won't live. So never, ever, ever, ever go underwater. Never go near water. Water is terrible in this game. It exists to kill you and nothing more. Ah, here's the Rustler's hideout. This is where we need to be. We will crush these fools quite easily, I suspect. Let's see how well we do against them. Hey, there's a plant. Bloat root.
That's interesting.
Well, that guy's gone. So's that guy. And that guy. So much for rustlers. Let's go ahead and allocate some skill points. There we go. We've got Grandmaster there as well. Better lock picking. 40% for a Master Lock is pretty nice. We're getting very close to finishing up our lock picking. Get up to 550 mana, I think. And let's just take this stuff that they have. If there's anything here that's worthwhile, there doesn't appear to be. That was the best equipped guy, and he was terrible. No, hey, I want that stuff, though. It's money. Free money is something you never turn down in this game.
Let's try that.
There was no lid on that. It had no lid, so why did I have to unlock it? Look, it's just a box. It's an open box. It's just an open box. I don't know. I make no assumption to understand Two Worlds. I love it, but I will never understand it. It does what it wants to do. I just lock-picked an open box that had no lock on it. And it made a lid noise, but there was no lid. It's a buggy game. Oh, those were the bandits I massacred earlier. Well, let's go turn in this quest before we conclude our episode. Hey, there's a teleport that I didn't activate that I really want to. So let's do that now, too. Whoop, there we go. Alright, Chesty McHair, let's see what you got.
Have you found the bandits?
Yep.
Ugh,
You're saving my life, stranger. I do not know how to thank you. Please, take one of my horses. Mayhap there are more noble horses in Catalan, but this is the best I have.
Alright.
Farewell.
Well, we got a horse that we're never going to use, and we got more Brotherhood reputation, which is always handy. So next time on Two Worlds, we're going to Gallows Hill. See you guys then. Good night, everybody.